Hey everyone, welcome to the TV Throne. I'm your host, the one and only King freaking Kansas, here to bring you another, TV series review in particular. I was going to do only an episode 1 review of this limited series or season 1 of this new Netflix series that literally dropped July 17th. What the hell is the King referring to? I'm referring to a series called UNTAMED. It's a limited TV mini-series. It's about 6 episodes long. Each episode must be about 40 to 45 minutes approximately. It stars Eric Bana in the lead role. He plays Kyle. He is kind of like a park sheriff, FBI agent, ranger, something like that, who's doing an investigation. And you have Sam Neill. Yes, the same Sam Neill from the first Jurassic Park movie. That's probably what you guys are going to mostly know him as. He's Paul. He's kind of like the guy who's in charge of everything. You got Lily Santiago. You'll know her from La Brea. She's a wonderful actress. She's kind of like the newbie who shows up but has a mysterious past. She's running from something, which I'll get to. You got Wilson Bethal, who plays Bullseye in the Daredevil Born Again and, of course, the Netflix Daredevil series, villain. He's in this one, too. He plays Shane. He plays a big part of it. And there's a whole bunch of other actors like William, I want to say, Smillie. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Raul Max Trujillo. Can't even pronounce half of this. Ezra, Franky, Wilson, they play the kids and stuff like that. So anyways, guys, so I went into this blind. Eric Bana, Sam, I was going to say Sam Wilson, Sam Neill. I go, you know what? I'm going to check this out. It has to do with the wilderness, crime, drama, mystery thing. I'm on a roll with these stupid things. So I go, let me watch at least one episode, and then I end up watching the whole thing. That goes to tell you exactly how much I was into the series. So overall, I enjoyed it. It's your basic thing, guys. It opens up with a crime, pretty much. A murder kind of accident happened in the beginning. You got two friends or brothers climbing up a side of a cliff in Yosemite National Park in the States near Nevada. You guys do the math. Arizona, Grand Canyon, whatever. You guys can figure it out for yourself. And apparently this is this girl who looks like she got pushed off, or did she jump off, and it lands on their safety cords and nets there, and she dies. Eric Bana gets called in to do the investigation, and then we're on a roll. So as things progress, we're trying to figure out who was she pushed off, who was she, all this stuff. So that's how it is. They kind of gather clues throughout the whole series. New people show up that Naya, new FBI agent who kind of came from, I believe it was from LA, if I'm not mistaken. She comes into the fray to help him out. She's kind of hesitant and whatever, but she wants to work with him because they heard all bad things about him. He's not really there. He goes off the deep end, drinks, has issues and all that stuff. You find out that him and his wife have split up. And throughout the beginning, because the beginning he's talking to his little son. So I'm thinking, okay, they had a separation or something like that, right? And, the kid's going back and forth. But you find out later, tragically, he's seeing this stuff in his head. That's why he's drinking. His kid was taken, kidnapped, killed. And we find out later who's responsible for it, which the person who did it gets it done. So he investigates this girl who we find out to be called Lucy. She was connected there. She was a kid of one of the native Aboriginal people who lived in the area. Her mother passed away, and then she kind of left, and then she came back and, took on an identity and got into crime, selling drugs and pills and all this stuff. As the series progresses, guys, we get more details of what her involvement is and who her identity is and who she may be connected to. So we find out without one person is her father, but it turns out to be someone else near the end. I'll get to that. So you got Sam Neill trying to work with him and help him out and protect him. And they're trying to investigate with the new rookie person. They get to the bottom of it. Wilson Bethal, who plays Shane, seems to be carrying a little secret. I don't know. For some reason, there's a little grudge between them. So I don't know if his ex-wife and him had a thing going on. It wasn't the case at all. We find out later there's an incident that his wife, because she kind of can't get over the guilt of losing her kid and kind of, I guess, blames him or something she's done. They separated the ways. We find out that she has something to do with this character, this Shane guy. Apparently, they found out who took their kid and did whatever stuff to. Very bad stuff, guys. And she hired this guy, apparently. We find out later, she tells the truth to her current husband that she hired him to lure him there and to kill him. And that's what happened. He got pushed in all this thing. And he couldn't forgive her. Eric Bana's character couldn't forgive her. And that's why they kind of went their ways. And he was tormented and all this shit. A lot of twists and turns, guys. But the big one is he still wanted to find out Lucy and who her father was. Because we thought it was a guy who was on the reserve there, that area. But it wasn't him at all. They were covering up. So he does his own little investigation when he survived. Because there was a one-on-one hunting match in the woods, which is excellent. This thing's beautifully shot, by the way. So that goes down, whatever. They do the info. He ends up going there. He finds out that talking to the daughter of this priest, this pastor, that, yeah, no, man, she talked about going back to see your father. She was expecting her father to come, blah, blah, blah. He puts two together, and he ends up calling, Sam Neill, Paul character, to talk to him. Hey, I need a favor. Goes to discuss things with him, guys, and that's where the big, shocking twist thing, whatever you want to call it, and I had a funny feeling, too. I go, could he be behind anything, guys, you know? So anyways, it turns out that he had an affair with this girl's mother. He was the father, and instead of telling his wife the truth that he think it would have ruined his relationship, he decided to send her away, and then she came back having resentment, was blackmailing him and all this shit. And it got to the point that he wanted to teach her a lesson to kind of like stop doing this, or, you know, it's going to be trouble for everybody. So it shows us the scene that leads up to the point that she feels that, you know, she needs to throw herself off the edge there because of him. And I guess Eric Bana was confronted by him to say, you know, you got to do, what are you going to do to make it right? And he pretty much didn't want to say anything. So what does he do? He ends up shooting himself in the head, kills himself. They have the funeral and all that stuff for the kid and stuff. And then near the end, which was a touching moment, because one of his native Aboriginal people that he met there told him, it goes, doesn't matter where you go, Kyle, your son will always be with you, no matter where you go, kind of thing. So he kind of like had a final chat with him at the lake before he kind of left, because he went sober after all this went down and stuff. So he decides to pack up and leave town and, kind of like move on with his life as best as he can. We don't know what happened to his ex. She stayed behind or whatever. So he's leaving Nevada, leaving off Yosemite. That's how we knew it was there, because they didn't really come out and say where exactly, what national park it was, but that there were park rangers and whatever, and it's somewhere big close to Nevada. So he ends up leaving Nevada, or in Nevada. He ends up leaving. And that's where it kind of leaves things off. And if there's going to be a sequel, I'm pretty sure shit's going to go down, because there's a lot of people left behind there that he might be called back to do another investigation with maybe another kid that might go missing or something like that. But overall thoughts, I enjoyed it more than I thought. I would tell you guys to check it out. It's only 6 episodes, guys. You can binge watch the whole damn thing like I did on a Sunday, you know, and brought it your way. But it's, you know what? Entertaining. I'm not going to say it's, oh my God, you can't figure things out. But there's a couple of twists and turns near the end. I know I spoiled it for you guys. So, but either way, if you guys seen it, go down in the comment section. Tell the king exactly what you thought. So there you go. That is my official Untamed TV Limited miniseries Season 1 review. I hope you guys liked it. Like, share, and subscribe. Check out my other TV Throne reviews on this channel, and especially the ones that I've dropped today. I think you're going to get a kick out of it. Go check it out. Check my videos out. And like I said, guys, I'm going to post as many as I can right until probably the end of the month. I'm going to try, because, you know, King has a little bit of some minor surgery going on, and I won't be able to talk much. Let's just say that, okay? So I'm going to do as much as I can. Check out the Movie Throne, of course, for movie reviews and all that fun stuff. Motorheads, check that review out. That's the one that I can't remember, but it's up as well. So it'll probably be up before this one. Check out that review. Leave your thoughts and comments below. And, of course, stay tuned. Make sure to subscribe. Follow the Movie Throne. Yagnama figure reviews. It's going to be a big week with figures every single day until the 25th because I'm going to be taking some time off. And I'll be back, don't worry, whether it's sometime in August or September. Either way, the king will return. So anyways, until next time, be the hell good. And I'll see you guys where? Right here on YouTube land. I'll be back next week, guys. There's 2 videos that I'll be dropping for sure next Tuesday, and they might be pre-recorded, but guess what? What isn't these days? And are video game based, so you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Take it easy, and definitely be the hell good.